Crypto for beginners.
Welcome back to class at the Crypto Chrome Academy. Money runs on trust. Governments provide stability, crypto runs on code and community. But in between those worlds, that's where stablecoins come in. Unlike Bitcoin or Ethereum, which rise and fall in price like a roller coaster, and even like stocks that swing up and down, stablecoins are designed for steadiness. When you're buying groceries or paying rent, you don't want wild swings. You want stability. That's why stablecoins are usually tied to $1 US. Stablecoins aren't all the same. Some link to dollars, others to gold or different currencies. But today we'll keep it simple and focus on dollar stablecoins, the most common and easiest to understand. How does that work in practice? Dollar stablecoins like USDC are backed by US dollars and short-term US treasuries held in reserve. Picture it like a bank vault. $1 in the vault for every digital coin in your hand. Another stablecoin, USDT, is backed by reserves like treasuries and cash. It's the most widely used but with less clarity around its reserves, which is why transparency is such a big debate. And then there are algorithmic stablecoins, experiments that use math and code instead of reserves. Think of a tightrope walker, balanced and clever, but still learning how to handle strong winds. And as we'll learn in later episodes, these differences really matter, because how a stablecoin is built decides how safe or how shaky it can be. This is where RLUSD comes into the story. Ripple launched it to bring enterprise trust into the mix, aiming to give businesses and institutions a stablecoin they can actually rely on. It shows how new players are stepping in, trying to solve the same old trust problems with fresh approaches. Now, why does this matter to you? Stablecoins can act like digital dollars, especially powerful in countries where local money has collapsed, like Venezuela, Sri Lanka, Argentina, or Zimbabwe. They let people store value in a currency tied to the US dollar, without needing a local bank. Even when local trust breaks, stablecoins can keep value moving digitally. Not every stablecoin is the same. Some are safer than others, and knowing the difference is key. In our next lesson, we'll learn how to spot the red flags before you buy, and how stablecoins could be your bridge between today's money and the crypto world of tomorrow. And now, before we end this, it's time for your homework. If your money was losing value fast, would you keep your savings in dollars or in a stablecoin? Share your answer in the comments below. Okay, Chrome Gatekeepers, this has been your lesson with
Professor Crypto Chrome.
Make sure to like, follow, and set your alerts so you don't miss the next class.
Let's light the spark and spread awareness.